Hey you guys! Okay, so this one is going to be just for the ladies, unless of course one of you guys out there would like to maybe consider getting one of your workout ladies a gift. Stay tuned because I'm going to talk about what I think of the new SHEFIT Bra that I've been seeing all over Facebook and Instagram. Bye! Or wait, don't leave. Stay!
Please hang up and try again.
All right, so let's get down to it. Last week, I went to a half marathon in Virginia Beach. It was the Yingling Shamrock half marathon in Virginia Beach. And while we were there, me and my friend Whitney decided to go to the expo. The very beginning of it, I promised I wasn't going to spend any money, but then I came up to this booth for SHEFIT, and I was really where'd it go? All right, I'm going to need a moment because I thought I said it right here, but I didn't. Oh, I didn't turn it off. Okay. All right. So when we went to the expo, we saw the booth for SHEFIT. And I was really excited about it because I have seen this again and again and seen how the strap at the bottom, the waistband, if that's what you want to call it, is adjustable. And the straps up top that go around the shoulders are also adjustable, which means that you should get a better fit for your sports bra. That's always been an issue for me because I'm only 5'1", and so finding something that fits my height versus my weight is a little bit different. And the more I run, the more weight I lose, especially in that top area. And then the more I eat, which I love to do, the more weight I gain, especially in that top area. So I tend to fluctuate throughout the year, and having a bra that will fluctuate with me or adjust with me is really important to me. So I really wanted to try this, but they were pretty darn expensive. I went there and they gave us the opportunity to try it on. We were able to try it on over our clothes. Basically, they showed us how it goes on, and they showed us how it fits. I thought it was really cool. So one of the things that we love about it is that it's got basically hooks in the front. So it hooks shut in the middle, and then it hooks shut up at the top. And then you're supposed to adjust it so that it's below, so that it's hitting on your rib cage, and then zip it to the top. Like that, right? But then there's also this flap. You push down the zipper and you pull the flap, and it goes behind the zipper, and it covers up this top zipper part and this bottom zipper part. So basically you just reach in there and you get it all good. Boom, boom, boom. Now what they tell you also, which I'm not going to do here because I know that some of the people I work with might be watching this, is that they also tell you to scoop out your business. Make sure that it fits in there appropriately. But then here in the back, there is a place where it basically unvelcros. You can pull it tight so that it's up against your skin pretty good. And then, I don't know if you can see this very well, but they basically pull off, see, like this, and then you can make them tighter so that it will lift them. So basically, if you have a low impact exercise, then you can give it a little bit less hold if that's what you want. Or if you've got high impact, like running for a long period of time, then you can give it a little bit more, or jumping or plyometrics or anything like that. It's going to give you a little bit more. So like I said, I thought that it was a little bit too expensive for me at the time. I'm going to post down at the bottom, but I forgot to check. I believe that they would have been $60 a piece if I just bought one, like $59.95 or something like that. But I'll correct that at the bottom. And then if you buy two, they were $55 each, so basically $110. But then also, because I'm in the military, I got a military discount as well. So I was able to get two of these for $99 total. tax and everything, got charged $99 right there at the expo because I decided to go ahead and get two. And so far, I really love these. Okay, so they do provide a ton of support. When I'm jumping, when I'm running, I didn't need to adjust them at all. I will tell you this, the very first day, basically I did the Dolphin Challenge, which means that on Saturday I did an 8K or 5 miles, and then on Sunday I ran the half marathon, 13.1 miles. The first day, I didn't have to adjust the strap at the bottom, but every time, because we didn't really run the whole thing, we walked and ran, I did end up adjusting these to make sure, but that was really super simple to reach in, adjust them, make sure that they weren't up against my skin, and then keep running. The issue that I will say that I had on the second day is that this being new, somewhere over here, it rubbed against my skin pretty good, which could be because that, so chafing is caused by a few things. It can be caused by the fabric, which I don't necessarily think it was this fabric because it is super moisture wicking, or it can be caused by seams. Potentially, the interior seams of this might have caused it. Or maybe I wasn't hydrated enough, which means that more salt would have been coming out of my system. So here's the seam that probably would have caused it. I think that might be where it is. And in that case, that means that I'm going to need to put some sort of a lubricant there, like Body Glide or Vaseline or something like that. But yeah, it can be caused by being a little bit dehydrated, and so more salt is coming out, because basically the chafing is caused when you sweat. Salt comes out of your skin, the sweat itself starts to dry off, and then you're left with salt. And so your skin is rubbing against fabric and salt, or skin with salt in between, you know, like a lot of times you'll get it right here where your arm is going back and forth, or you'll get it in this area, or men will get it maybe on their nipples. Yeah, I said nipples. Sometimes you'll get it between your legs where your thighs are running together. But I just make sure that I wear shorts that will cover that, just to make sure for a long run. You never know. They tell you never to try anything new for a half marathon, and I would say that maybe that was a little bit of a mistake to try a brand new bra. I thought because I had tried it the day before I would be good, and trying it the second day was bad. I don't regret it. It's, you know, chafing is a part of running, but I do wish that I had known that that part was probably going to chafe, so that, you know, because in a 4 or 5 mile run, I might have noticed it, but it wouldn't have chafed nearly as badly as it did. I do love that it hooks together in the front, because if you're anything like me, when you've been running for a while and you've got one of these front zip bras, I have had that issue before where I am running down and all of a sudden it starts to come unzipped, and you might not notice it because it's still zipped at the bottom, but then all of a sudden when it does, the support is gone. This right here, no matter if it were to unzip, it shouldn't unzip because it's got that flap over it to kind of keep it up there. But if it were to unzip, it's still going to hold it closed because it's got those two little interlocking bra type clasps. So I was really pleased with that. I'm pleased with the fact that it's adjustable, so that means that as I gain weight or as I lose weight or anything like that, I don't need a new bra. I don't need to have a medium and a large and a small for any given time. I don't need, I won't need to change it out. One thing that they said is because this is so moisture wicking, you're apparently supposed to be able to wear it multiple times before you need to wash it. You just dry it. After a half marathon, probably would wash it no matter what. If I only sweat slightly, maybe I would consider, I don't know. I think I'm just going to take it on a case-by-case basis. This one obviously is the second one. It's brand new. I haven't run with the other one. I would probably still use some of my other sports bras just because I love them for things like lifting. If I'm not running or doing a lot of plyo, then it doesn't really matter. I don't need a really high-impact sports bra for things like for squats and others, you know, other low impact type things. This one I would probably use more for running is what I would say. because that's when it becomes really important, or any kind of real, like sports where you're going to be jumping around and you need that, that hold in. So I would say that so far, that's what it is. I don't mind this. I can fix the chafing, I think. And if I have any issues, then I'll probably update it in the comments below. But for now, I love it. I was able to run. I was able to jump. I was able to do all things. And I could not feel the sports bra. Even when there were issues with chafing, it wasn't so bad. Like the bra was so secure to my skin that it wasn't painful to run, which if you've done this before, if you've been there before, you know that at a certain point you're like, shoot, I can't even run. I can't even hold it. I made that mistake once. Let me tell you a quick story. You know that commercial with Taylor Swift where she's listening to her music and she's running on the treadmill and all of a sudden she trips and she falls. Well, besides that, she's wearing this great crisscross black sports bra under her t-shirt. And I was like, I love that. I want to buy that and I'm going to wear that and it's going to be amazing. And I did. I bought it and I wore it and it looked amazing. I loved it until I got to about mile 4 or 5 and all of a sudden right here, it was just rub, 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 rub. Didn't even need the salt, I don't think. And I still had like 2 or 3 miles. So I was literally like holding it like, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. I hate this bra and I'm never going to wear it again. Well, I am going to wear it again. I love it. It's still cute. I'm just never going to wear it when I run because that was a bad idea. So yeah, that is what I think of SHEFIT. I highly recommend you buy it. They also have a low impact option if you would like that. I didn't get it because I have a lot of low impact bras. If I start to trade them out, I might trade out and trade up to a SHEFIT. But I like all the crisscross stuff for that low impact. I like all the pretty like little decorative things. I'm a little bit of a basic bitch. So why don't you let me get my pretty stuff? These are nice. I like them a lot. Oh, one more thing that I haven't tried yet. You are able to...
It's probably easier if I show you, so I'm going to have to cut this I'll put the bra back on. That's right, so you put my bra back on. Dun, dun, dun. It's usually easier than this. You start smiling on the bra. I hope.
You like my tank top? I got it from Fairy Season, and it says, Pump Day Woo Woo. I should wear it on Wednesdays, but I don't, because I don't really, I think Wednesday's one of my down days. Anyway, so what you can do is these come off completely, like this, right? Just gotta be smarter than the bra. Strap. And then, if you don't want it to crisscross in the back, you can reattach it. Oh, you can reattach it in the front, like this, so that now it's just like that. I would say that the crisscross in the back probably provides a little bit more stability for that high impact workout, but it's up to you. Just try it. Once again, the day of the half marathon or the full marathon is not the day to try a new bra. Is not the day to try to change your crisscross bra to just a straight back bra. It's not the day to try new shoes, new socks, new pants, new tank top. I've done that before, and a tank top that I thought was going to be perfect, it ended up rubbing because it sat just in the right spot where it was like right above my bra or right below my bra or something like that, and I ended up chafed the whole time, and I ended up running like this, trying to keep my arms from rubbing there. I think I was chafed like right here. It's not the day to try a new headband because if it starts to slip back, I don't know about you, but I got an odd-shaped head. So once again, don't try new things. Don't try new food. Don't try a new a new pre-workout. Don't try any of that. Go with what you've done before. Use the same stuff. SHEFIT, highly recommend it. I love it. All right. If you have any questions, put them down below and I will try to answer them. I hope you have a great run. Bye.